Digg is making a bold comeback, betting that artificial intelligence can finally give it the edge over Reddit. After years of living in Reddit's shadow, the once dominant social news aggregator is rolling out AI-driven curation to resurface the stories that matter, fast. Can this high-tech gamble actually turn the tide today? Founded in 2004, Digg quickly became the go-to place for discovering viral content, hitting its peak in 2007 with millions of daily users. But the rise of Reddit's community-centric model shifted the landscape, and by 2010 Digg's traffic had dwindled. Now, a new AI-powered layer aims to revive its former glory. The central question flashing on screen is simple yet profound: can AI save Digg? Artificial intelligence promises to sift through millions of articles per second, delivering personalized feeds that cut through noise and echo chambers. Early tests show AI-driven recommendations can boost click-through rates by over 30%, but they also raise concerns about bias, filter bubbles, and the transparency of algorithmic choices. What comes next in this AI-powered revival? Digg's engineers are blending large language models with real-time sentiment analysis to surface not just what's trending, but what's relevant to each viewer. Pilot users have already seen a 20% rise in retention, and upcoming features will let audiences tune the AI's aggressiveness, giving them control over the news they see. In 2004, Kevin Rose launched Digg as a simple social news site where users could submit links and vote them up or down. Within a year, the platform attracted a passionate community of tech enthusiasts, and by 2006 it was delivering millions of page views each month, becoming the internet's go-to spot for discovering what's hot. By 2007, Digg's front page dictated viral trends across the web, and its Diggs became a badge of online influence. The site's culture thrived on rapid-fire commenting, topical subsections, and a reputation system that rewarded active participants. At its height, Digg boasted over 30 million monthly users and was frequently cited as a barometer for what the internet cared about. In September 2010, Digg unveiled version 4, a radical redesign that replaced the beloved voting system with a Facebook-like feed and automated story promotion. Longtime users protested the loss of control, the rise of sponsored content, and the unfamiliar interface, leading to a mass exodus. Within weeks, traffic dropped by more than half, and many migrated to Reddit, which offered the familiar, community-driven experience they craved. After the V4 backlash, Digg struggled to regain its footing, undergoing several ownership changes and attempts to revive the original model. Although the brand persisted as a niche news aggregator, its influence waned, and by the mid-2010s it had become a footnote in social media history. The story of Digg serves as a cautionary tale about how quickly user trust can evaporate when a platform deviates from its core community values. Think of traditional news aggregation like a librarian who manually sorts incoming stories by topic and popularity, relying on human editors or simple vote counts. Digg's new AI layer acts like a tireless assistant that reads every article in seconds, understands its meaning, and learns what you like, turning a static shelf into a dynamic, personalized newsstand. Natural language processing is the AI's reading ability. It scans each article, pulls out key entities, people, places, organizations, and identifies the core topic without needing to read every word. Imagine a speed reader who can tell you whether a story is about a new smartphone launch or a climate protest in just a glance, letting Digg categorize millions of pieces instantly. Sentiment analysis adds an emotional layer, determining whether a piece feels upbeat, angry, or skeptical. Think of it as a mood ring for news, red for heated debate, green for optimistic breakthroughs. By tagging sentiment, Digg can surface uplifting stories when you want positivity or flag controversial topics for deeper discussion, matching content to your current mood. Personalized ranking combines NLP topics, sentiment, and your past clicks, like a DJ who knows your favorite genre, watches the crowd's reaction, and mixes tracks to keep you engaged. Compared to Reddit's vote-based ranking or Google News Freshness Plus PageRank model, Digg's AI continuously reweights signals in real time, delivering a feed that adapts as your interests shift. When you first open Digg's refreshed homepage, a sleek ribbon runs along the left edge, populated by AI-curated topics ranging from quantum computing to indie game dev. The system scans thousands of sources each minute, grouping stories by emerging themes and surface them before they hit the mainstream, giving early adopters a first look. Center stage is the For You column, a vertical feed where Digg's AI ranks each story by a blend of topic relevance, sentiment tone, and your personal click history. As you scroll, a subtle fact-check badge appears on contested claims, pulling in real-time verification from trusted sources and letting you decide whether to dive deeper or move on. Below the feed, a horizontal carousel showcases the day's top AI-selected stories, ranked by novelty and predicted impact. Tapping any story launches an optional AI debate mode, where two virtual agents argue the pros and cons in real time, helping users see multiple sides without leaving the page and encourages critical thinking. Finally, the Community AI Lab invites power users to train a tiny model on their own reading habits, view feature importance scores, and submit feedback that directly tweaks the ranking algorithm. Transparent explanations appear as tooltips, showing why a story was promoted and letting the crowd shape Digg's AI future together. Digg's comeback hinges on whether it can rekindle its old community while attracting new users. Before the V4 redesign, Digg peaked at over 30 million monthly visitors. Today its active base is a fraction of that. Reactivating dormant accounts and capturing AI curiosity could grow the audience, but Reddit's 430 million monthly actives set a high bar. The news aggregation space is crowded. Reddit's community votes, Twitter/X's real-time feed, Google News algorithmic curation, and emerging AI-only players like Artifact. Digg's edge lies in blending AI personalization with a stripped-down social layer, yet it must overcome network effects where users stay where their friends already are. Monetization and trust are twin challenges. AI can enable premium ad targeting and subscription tiers, but ad blocker usage and growing skepticism toward opaque algorithms may hurt revenue. Transparent AI explanations and user-controlled tuning could build trust, yet any perceived bias could trigger backlash similar to past platform controversies. Will Digg's AI gamble pay off? Pros: fresh tech differentiation, potential to capture niche tech-savvy users, and a cleaner UI. Cons: modest user base, fierce competition, monetization hurdles, and trust in AI. Drop a comment below. Do you think Digg can rise again, or is this another nostalgia-driven miss?